Hey everybody, it is Jen, and I got my friends here. We're getting ready for Halloween tomorrow, and we are so excited to be here live with you guys because you know what? We love Halloween, and you know what I'm thinking? We're gonna try some candy. We got some Halloween jokes, and we're gonna talk about ghost tapping because ghost tapping is a thing that sounds like a fun Halloween game, but it is not actually. It costs you a lot. So there we go. I can't have that online like that though. And can I? Okay. Can I? All right, guys. Where is my? Oh, I know what I need. I know what I. Hey, sir. Anyway, so I've got someone bringing me a drink, and it is so good. I'm looking here, but you're up there. Anyway, ghost tapping. Do you guys know what ghost tapping is? I think we should start and end with this because I think it's really important to know because it can save you a lot. So, all right, let's see. Oh, we got the chat. We got the chat. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's awesome. We can check. Hey, I got nieces. Oh my gosh, nieces, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm so excited to see you. So, nieces, what should we do first? We're going to talk about ghost tapping. That's a grown-up thing, probably boring for you. I have got Halloween jokes and I have unboxing stuff. So, which should I do? I have one kind of fun unboxing thing that you might like. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. And then we got lots of stuff. And then I got my friend, I don't know, we got to name her. So before we dressed her up differently, and this was Buddy, but now that she's got a dress on and everything, she's kind of the reincarnation of Liza Minnelli, actually, at this point with this hair. Thank you. That's better. Can you get Jay for me? Thanks. All right. So what do you think? Oh, we've got just one right now. Just one niece. Okay, that's cool. One niece. Definitely unboxing. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go for the best thing first. Because that way, can you give me a cup of ice, please? That way, if you have to go, then we've done the thing. So in the YouTube Partner Program, we get stuff. And Margaret. I love Margaret. I think she can be Marge. What do you think? So Margaret, it is. That is perfect. Okay. Margaret and I are going to do an unboxing. So when you're part of the YouTube Partner Program, you get different like perks and it's kind of cool. And so I'm in the Shorts program because I do a lot of shorts. And my Shorts partner manager, Alex, gives us different things to do. And we get to, I don't know, have different challenges and stuff. And oh, hey, how's it going? There you go. So thank you so much. So anyway, we had this challenge and we had to do a certain number of shorts, yada, yada. And if we did it, we got a prize and the prize is here. And I waited till tonight to unbox it, even though I really, really wanted to. So it is nice to see you, Nick. And this is as close as you're going to get to what you're looking for. So there we go. All right. Now, can I tell you, being a creator, it is work and it takes some hours every day, and it is very it's very nice to get a present with this on the box. I gotta tell you, it just makes me happy. So yeah, it's a YouTube present and I love them. And I really, you know what, guys, can I say, I know that a lot of people have a lot of struggle and I know that it takes a lot of time, but I also feel like YouTube has been really good. It's been good to me anyway in giving back and letting me know that it notices the work I do, and that just makes me happy. So there we go. You ready? Are you ready? It is. It's a little YouTube light. It's a little light. How cute is that? And it has a little YouTube light stand and a cord. Oh, look, and a cord. No box, though. So if someone in my house is listening to this and they could send me a child that had a, let's see, a traditional USB box, that would be amazing. So I could plug it in. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cool is that? I got a YouTube light. So this month's challenge, y'all, I don't know if I can say it, but I'm saying it's for a blanket. Very excited about this. And so this month every week we learn a new thing. Like last week was trending sounds. And I've really struggled with my age and who I am to do trending sounds and having it not be just lame. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Isabella. It's so cute. We're going to light it up in a minute when I get a box. But because of this challenge thing, I learned how to do it. Some of them, not so great, but some of them good. And this week we're learning how to do loops. I'm horrible at loops. What is a loop, you ask? Well, when you do a short, when you watch a short and you're like, wait a minute, I just watched that thing 5 times because it like begins and ends together. It was like that. They're like that. And I've never really gotten it. And so I'm working on those. We're going to do some shower thought loops. So nieces and everybody else, if you have got a shower thought idea, if you give it to me, I will shout out your name when I do it. I've only had a couple people give them to me, but I do that every single time. So if you have a shower thought idea that I have not done in the past and I do it, I will absolutely call out your name. So there we go. Look at that. All right. I know it's very YouTube brandy, but you know what? That's okay. So for those of you on Facebook and Instagram, well, Facebook and Instagram need to have fun things. So, if they sent me fun things, I would put them up too. And they don't, though. That's okay. I'm just learning Facebook and Instagram, y'all. I'm just learning it. I'm not very good at it. If you're good and you have tips, give them to me. Because, oh my goodness. All right, nieces, are you still here? Because I got jokes. Oh, you're the best. Okay, that's even better. Ha ha. Okay. Did you see this? Isn't this cute? He's a little baby. Oh no, it's caught on Margaret. They named her Margaret. I'm very excited about this. Margaret needed a name. All right, let's see.
Is it charged?
The box? It's not my box. It is a State of Tennessee box. Nope. That is not going to work.
All right, let me find something else.
Okay, but thank you for the try. I had one. I do have one right there. I've got one, I think. Should we try? Yerp. Okay, you ready? I'm getting up. I'm getting up and I'm moving because I'm getting the box. All right, because can you guys tell me something? I mean, I get that we're trying to save energy, whatever, in landfills, except that if you keep giving me things without boxes, we're out of boxes now. We don't get them. So, that would be nice. But anyway, all right. So we have a sign and we have potentially a plug. Now, if it doesn't work at all, I'll be sad. That would be sad, wouldn't it? Y'all, it's not plugging in. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was it. Maybe it's user error. I don't know. Because it can also take batteries. Except that's like, I don't know, guys. Maybe I didn't put it in all the way. Okay. Maybe that was my problem. I don't know. It was. That was the problem. That is very bright. Well, you're going to definitely see it. Okay. Ta-da! We got a YouTube light. That's pretty amazing. And very bright. And let's see if we can move it back a little bit. And maybe that will help. I don't know. What do you think? All right. Hard to see what it is exactly with this, but hopefully the other camera, it will work better. We'll see. But I'm leaving it on because it was a prize. And I am excited. I tend to be competitive. Are you all competitive? Let me know in the comments if you are a competitive person. I'm definitely a competitive person. When you've got a lot of kids and stuff, you don't act competitive with games or whatever because, of course. Although, here's another question. What do you think about playing like board games, okay, with children? Should you let kids win? Should you not let them win so they know that when they win, it's valid? Flip it around. Okay. If I flip it around, it looks like that. So, yeah. It's squishy, y'all. It's squishy because it's got like the tubey things. I don't know. It's interesting. All right. So Margaret and I will be illuminated by the YouTube light. I'm going to put some ice in my drink because I'm chilly, y'all. I mean, I'm not chilly. This is not, I'm roasting. I don't know why I'm saying I'm chilly. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, a good day. I got to go to the kids' school. We homeschool, but they also go to classes. And that was fun. I have not done a lot of that, which is really weird because it was like my whole life forever. And so I got to go do that, see their costume contest, which was fun. My daughter got super into it. Hey, her. Nice to see you. Miss Mia. It's good to see you. We are just talking about, well, what is the thing? Ghost tapping. Do y'all know what ghost tapping is? Because I saw a thing that said that ghost tapping was like popular right now. And I'm like, what is it? Or ghost tapping? Like, I don't know. But then I learned what it is. And I thought, okay, we got to talk about it. Because I'm going to wait for a minute and see, hey, happy Halloween. Ah, I love Halloween. We get Vine stuff from Amazon. We've got way too many costumes. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the costumes, especially costumes I don't have to pay for. That's the best kind of costumes, to be quite honest. And yeah, except we went through this cleaning purge last week, and somehow we have lost several of the costumes. And I don't know where they went, but that's okay. We're going to go live again tomorrow for a little bit of time and have some of the other ones, I think. So there we go. Anyway, so Mia, are you dressing up this year? I mean, I see that you have your really cool avatar, so I don't know, like, yeah. And nieces, niece, are you dressing up? Are you guys doing anything this year? Inquiring minds would like to know. We are going to trick or treat here. Oh my gosh, Dave, I need Jay again because I need her to do, or can you go to the kitchen and give me the candies, the big candy bars and then the little candy bars, guys, because you know what we do? We have big candy bars. We have big candy bars for our closest neighbors because, you know, do you remember when you'd go trick-or-treating at that neighborhood and they had that one house that had like the big candy bars that was like the coolest house? And I'm like, I want to be that house. We cannot be that house for 500 people, but we can be that house for the people that live directly on our street. So we get them at Costco because they're like 50 cents a candy bar. You cannot beat that. And you are being. Okay, I like it. Oh, being Harry. Hermione. Okay, I thought you were just like a being. Okay, Hermione, that is so cool. I love it. I love it. My youngest son is just starting to read the Harry Potter books. Lycan is just about to go get them and read them. He has no idea what he's in for. Oh my goodness. My older sons, once they started reading them, that was it. It's like all they wanted to read over and over and over. It was wild. So that's really cool. Also, I love that name, by the way. Hermione. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, so what are you all doing? What are you all doing tomorrow? We're going to trick or treat here. One of us will stay here and the other ones will walk around. And we've got this nice flat neighborhood with sidewalks. Makes it very nice. Yeah, because our old neighborhood was very hilly. Also nice, but exhausting. And so, yeah. I think I'm going to get my box. Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, look. This is not an ad for any kind of Hershey's. Although, if you have the opportunity to go to Hershey's, Pennsylvania and get their chocolate fresh from the factory, it is the best chocolate you've ever had. And I know, okay. Okay. Thank you, niece, for the update. That was really cool. I like that way of doing it because you know what? Yeah. We know a lot of people that don't do Halloweeny things, and I get it. I totally get it. Because you know what? Different people have different things, and that's totally cool. I just think it's fun to dress up, whether it's the 31st of October or another day. We've actually had a lot of dress up days. We went to like a Comic-Con thing and we got to dress up, and it was so much fun. Strange. I'm not going to lie. Strange. But you know what? It was really cool in its strangeness, and I liked it. So there we go. Anyways, Costco. This is the thing. Not sponsored. Just telling you. Be the cool guy on the block. You only need one box. You don't need to give them to every single person. It's just the people that live closest to you. It makes the kids so happy. It does. And also they look so good, and I really want one. And then chocolate. Guys, you know, I was talking to somebody about those Mary Jane candies. Do you guys know the candies I'm talking about? They're like Tootsie Rolls, but 10 times nastier. Don't give those out. Don't give them out. If you're looking at the bag you just bought of those to hand out to your kid, don't do it. go get just get something else, because unless you love those Mary Jane things, but other people don't. I'm telling you, they're the cheap bags for a reason. Don't do it. Don't do it. There will be a sale tomorrow. Go get some of the good chocolate. Get it on sale. Make all the kids happy, will you? I gotta tell you, because anyway. So and then my husband went. He got all the chocolates. I forgot until 2 days ago I was going to go get it, and he had already taken care of it, which is awesome because of course Dave is awesome. He got these, so they're minis, like they're tiny, but they're good, right? I'd rather give out the tiny, really good ones than the bigger. You know what I'm saying? What are some other curious things you can give away that are not candy, that are like better for people that they actually like? Because here's the thing. You try to give away like healthy, good things. Kids don't want that, guys. They don't want it. But there are some cool things you could give away. Like back in the day, oh God, what? Like 7 years ago, fidget spinners. You could buy those things in bulk. Remember those? Everybody loved those. They were an amazing thing to give away that was not candy. I think, they make little like goldfish crackers in little packages. Those are cool. I think give them a little bit of something that is not sugar. In with all the sugar. It's a lot. For God's sake, feed your husband. Dave's looking at little Boney over there. Oh my God, I know, right? Oh yeah, because so this is this pirate thing. This is now Margaret. This is Margaret. She actually has a very blingy dress on. It's hard to see in this light. It is so good to see you. That's so funny. Yeah, I needed somebody to sit with me today, and so this is the person that I got. So there we go. That's so funny. But yeah, Margaret and I are just sitting here talking about, Halloween candy and stuff. And I want to have her hold something, except that if I do, she may just fall over. She does need to, put on a couple of pounds or something. I wonder if she can hold some candy. What do you think? Because, she does have the thumbs. There we go. Margaret's got her Reese's. Now she's happy. Maybe she'll gain some weight now. We could put it where we could. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, check it out. She's got candy. That is so cool. Anyway, yeah. Costco. Do it. Do it. All right. And I got jokes. I printed them out. I'm not going to remember them. My dad had a photographic memory. He could hear jokes. He could tell jokes for days and days. And oh my God, they were hysterical. Not always appropriate, but hysterical. I, however, do not have the photographic memory. So I printed them out. And are they all funny? Probably not. Probably not at all. But, do you guys have a Halloween joke? Because I would love to hear it. So if you have one, please tell me. Yeah, because it's been a long week and it's only Thursday. Laughing would be good. Dave, you always have a good joke. So if you've got one, I would love to hear it. Dave has this great, what is it? Joke, like YouTube channel that he watches that has all the jokes on it. Also, there's a green. Do you guys see a green triangle on the screen? Because I do. That's bizarre. Anyway, all right. What do you guys call two witches that live together? That could be dangerous. That could be a dangerous question. But anyway, what do you call two witches that live together? That one was funny. I thought it was funny. Also, I really want to break into this candy. I'm not going to lie. It looks really good. Last year I did a taste thing with candy and all we had was the good candy. So that wasn't, whatever. Was it all good? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we had some of that candy. Anyway, two witches that live together, you call them, are you ready? Broom mates. I don't know. Funny, not funny. Oh, good God, you guys. Why did the vampire read the newspaper? Anybody? I know there's a delay. It kind of sucks. We can buy more. Oh, he's so good to me. The vampire. Why did the vampire read the newspaper? Because it heard it had good circulation. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Funny, not funny? I have been given permission to eat candy here. So what are your favorites? Can you see what we've got here? We got Three Musketeers, Milky Way, Snickers, and Twix. I would say let's also count the Reese's and the Kit Kats in there because we got those. What are your favorites? Dave, what's your favorite candy? I feel like I should know that and I don't. Mine kind of changes a little bit, I think, depending on my mood. Like I really like a good Heath bar. You don't get those very often though. C's candy makes this like toffee that is so good. Libby, come here. Come here. She smells the chocolate. They also do these raspberry. They're like raspberry truffles, like dark chocolate on the outside and raspberry on the inside. Mwah, they're so good. Of course, you can't hand them out at Halloween though because they're not sealed. And no good parent lets their kid open something that's not sealed. Come here. You want to come here? She's like, no. It's our dog, and she'll only come to me. Come here. When everyone's asleep. When everyone's asleep, she's my dog. When anyone else is awake, she's not. It's just how it is. All right. Why don't ghosts like rain? Does anyone know? You're awaiting the 70% off, right? Oh my gosh, 70% off at CVS is the sweet spot. Is it not? It's literally sweet spot. Oh my, but even tomorrow, where were we? We were at, there's this place called Bell's. It's a Florida store. They had all their Halloween stuff 40% off 2 weeks ago. They were like not playing. They're like by Halloween, it's gone. But they don't have candy. So, okay, Dave, your favorite thing is Reese's. I like Reese's. Snickers used to be one of my favorite. I don't know. I can't have wheat. So like Kit Kats are good. Can't eat those though. Can't eat a lot of stuff. Kind of sucks. But anyway, yeah, the sales are good. But I have to say, like, if you're gonna get like the big bars, like you can only get those at Costco. Seriously, it's like 30 bars for $20 or something. They used to be 50 cents. Maybe they're like 75 cents each now. But oh my God, if you go to a store, you buy a candy bar for like many dollars. It's very sad. I won't even say what candy was when I was a kid because that's just depressing as all fire. So why are graveyards so noisy? We have a thing in the comments. Okay, why are graveyards so noisy? I'm gonna put this one on this. I'm gonna put this one on the thing. Can I do? Yeah, can you see it? Why are graveyards so noisy? This is exciting. I like audience participation. All right. So while we're waiting for that answer, why don't ghosts like rain? Because it dampens their spirits. Yeah, they're so bad, but that's okay. You know what? Okay, I want to consume. I love that. I want to consume enough candy. The ghost of Wilford Brimley will chase me around the house. Oh my gosh, that's funny. For those of you who don't know, he was an actor. Classic. Yeah, and he did it. Quaker stuff. Okay, you ready? Why are graveyards so noisy, guys? Why are graveyards so noisy? Are you ready? Oh my. Because there's so much coughing. Oh. Yeah, they're all, that's pretty funny actually. Coughing. I never put, you study those words that like sound the same, but they spelled differently in school, but coffin and coffin, we never have put those two together. That's interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my goodness. All right. Favorite candies. I've got Dave's. It's Reese's. I think mine is a good Heath bar. Most of it, although, I mean, I'm sitting here in the middle of a lot of candy and yeah. But what else? What do you guys like? I don't like Milky Way. You know why? Too sweet. Does it have more sugar than anything else? No, but it's just too sweet. Miss Niece, what is your favorite candy? Let's see what we got in here. I know candy's dangerous. It is. Okay, Twixes, which I can't eat. We're going to give some to Margaret over here. Margaret, we're just going to put this. I can't put it in your lap. Never mind. We're just going to put this over here. Three Musketeers, guys. It's a hard pass for me. I can't do it. However, a Three Musketeers with a peanut in it is a Snickers. That I like. I think it's a sweet salty. I like and texture. I have a thing about texture. I like texture in my food and in my drinks, which is why I like boba. A lot of people do not. All right. Snickers and frozen Reese's Pieces. I have never frozen Reese's Pieces before. We used to freeze Snickers. I don't think my teeth would like that now, but that sounds really good. You don't really have a favorite. Well, I think when you're under a certain age, you don't have a favorite. It's just candy, right? Candy in general is its own classification and it's your favorite because, it's just how it is. When we get older, we tend to put things in like containers and then we have to like label them, let's say. All right, good Snickers. Probably the only size I should eat. And yet, probably I'll have more. But no, I'm not too many because then you'll have to hear me chew. That's gross. Milky Way. Dave likes these. He can eat them all. Well, should, no. Don't really like a whole bunch of candy. You don't like a whole bunch of candy. That's interesting. Dave's not really a sweets guy either, which would explain the Reese's, I guess, because you have the salty of a lot of the peanut in there. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Lone Wolf, how's it going? It's been way too long. We got to chat. Also, fantasy football. How's your team doing? I lost this last week. So for those of you who don't know, there's a group of us that are on YouTube, and we did fantasy football. And it's fun. I had fun with it this year. Last year, Dave kind of did it for us. This year, I wanted to do it. I picked a whole bunch of teams based on shenanigans and fun. And the first 6 weeks, we won, which was crazy. But now the people who actually worked at it, they're starting to win, which is good because, they know more than I do. I just picked players that had nouns in their names so that when I said my team, it kind of made a sentence. Yeah, that's a girly way to do it. I am 57 and I still don't understand football, I have to say. Ooh, Ferrero Rocher. Okay, well, of course you're going to go for the fancy one, right? I don't know if I've ever had those. I've seen the Ferrero Rochers, but I haven't really, whatever. So, Lone Wolf, we're talking about, Halloween candy right now. We're telling Halloween jokes. And we're going to talk about ghost tapping, which I haven't talked about yet. Which honestly, when I heard it was a thing, I thought it was like, I don't know, people being tapped by ghosts. But this is important. Did you know? Your phone, you can tap things, or like with your card, you can tap and pay. Well, there's some people now that have these little machines, and they'll bump up against you and they'll tap your phone and they take money off of it. Or they'll tap your card. Maybe you're standing in line holding your card to pay for something. Don't do that, because people will. And so you might feel a little like vibration or whatever. You don't really think about it. And apparently they will take smaller amounts. Like, they're not taking thousands of dollars, because if they did, you'd get an alert. They don't want you to get an alert because they want to escape. So they come up, they tap, they get a little bit of money, whatever. So, those RFID things that they have, like the wallets and the bags, the travel bags and stuff that you always thought were kind of ridiculous. Oh, gotta go buy these. Bye. Mwah. It was good to see you. And you're like, oh my gosh, who would get those? That's such a silly thing. Well, it's not anymore. It's definitely not, because even if your phone, like, let's say your phone is like at the edge of your pocket or your purse or whatever, and somebody bumps you, they can take your money. I thought that was wild. So that is ghost tapping. There's a lot of other words for it, but for today, because it's Halloween, that's what people are calling it. Anyway, because it's like nobody was there and your money's gone with the tap. So yeah, so be careful for that. When I was researching it, I realized the other day I was out like at the airport and I was holding my card. I don't know. I was in the long line. I just wanted to be ready, but like I had it and I was holding it all over the place. And then my phone, I don't know. It's dangerous. And I'm thinking, like, guys with it in your back pocket, like a thin pocket, they could probably tap. I mean, not to make you worry, whatever, but I guess you could get a case that had the RFID thing. I think that would be a really good idea. So something to consider. I'm just saying, keep you safe, right? What else is going on? Yeah, easy for me to say. What else is going on in your world today? Anybody got anything really exciting going on in your world? Because me and Margaret here, we've been working a lot. Saw a kids costume contest today. That was fun. Our kids were in it. We're not just random weirdos. Because, tomorrow's Halloween. We will be going trick-or-treating in our neighborhood and just kind of hanging out. Usually we have chili. We make a pot of chili. It sits there. People can eat it as they want to. We make our kids eat something before they have the candy. But that way we're not like on time, because you never know with the trick-or-treating in our neighborhood. It starts early. Kids get out of school, they change their house, they want candy. They want it right away. And then they stay late. They go out until like 10 o'clock at night. There's people. Lots of trick-or-treating and some fireworks. We live in Florida, and our area, for some reason, is big on the fireworks. I know it's not legal at this time of year. It doesn't matter. They don't care. There's a lot of fireworks. We used to do a lot of fireworks at 4th of July, but now our whole street does them. So it's a lot. All right, guys, I do have a good joke. I have a good Halloween joke. Are you ready? How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? Do you know? Dave, do you have a guess? Well, that was interesting. Something just happened. Okay. Also, I think that this is really cool. What we can do is we can show the chat on the stream, which is neat because we're streaming. We're not streaming on Instagram right now because I didn't hit the button. We're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube, which means that everybody from everywhere can see it. So that's kind of cool. Is it? What do you think? Dave, what do you think about that? Is it good or is it bad? It changed the perspective of the camera, which I kind of like. Change the light. Okay, do you want me to get rid of the new light? What are you saying, change the light? That's kind of vague. Oh, wait, we got to hide that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what do you think? Change the light. It's like it's, yeah. Now I'm just sitting here staring at this thing. Oh, okay. So tomorrow for Halloween, we've got choices with costumes. I've got a prisoner costume. I really think that that's what I'm going to wear. And then it came with these numbers, and I was like, I know the answer to the joke. Oh, the answer to the joke. Oh, the joke. How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch. I thought that was funny. Also, I don't think these numbers are accurate that YouTube displays at all. And there's the dog. I don't think that they are because, yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, all right. Why did the skeleton go to the party alone? Here's the next joke with the Snickers. Why did the skeleton go to the party alone? And Dave, should I leave the chat up there? Do we leave that up? Do we take it down? I don't know. It's different because it doesn't always save. I don't always save it. Let's be honest. Sometimes I don't save it. And yeah. But I don't know. I think it's distracting because people who are on YouTube, you already see the chat. Why do you need to see it twice? I don't think that looks good, does it? No, I don't think so. You know what else doesn't look good? Margaret's hair. She needs to go to the salon. Oh, that was perfect. Here's something interesting. That is the answer. The answer is because he didn't have anybody to go with. So I've realized I cannot sample the Halloween candy when I am mic'd up because then you're going to hear me eating it and that's disgusting. Okay, so the Halloween candy we have tried is Snickers and it is good. I'm not going to try the Milky Way. I don't like Milky Way. If you have just joined us, do you like Milky Way? And what is your favorite candy? I would love to know. Mine's a Heath bar. You can't get those on Halloween though. So we have samples of chocolates. If I could give it to you virtually, I would absolutely give it to you virtually. Just the chocolate though, just the good ones. And then the candy bars, because really, these bad boys, this is what our neighbors get. Because why not? You know, there's very few things that you can do that cost you less than $1 that make people so over the top excited, right? Like super, super happy. Kids getting a big candy bar on Halloween is one of those things that just thrills them to no end. So, you know, be the guy that does that. Hey,
are you
good
testing
night.
candy?
I am live right now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you testing candy?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Good night.
You can test it tomorrow. Mwah.
Cool.
Do you know what I love? I love when children are old enough to put themselves to bed. It makes me very happy. I've been a mom for 36 years. It's a lot of years. It's a lot of days of putting children to bed. So many days in putting to, I don't even know what that would count to because really 35 of those years was spent with me putting children to bed. That's a long time. That's a really long time. I'm going to have kids in my house. Yeah, guys, it'll be like 45 years altogether. And I'm not complaining because you know what? I love my kids. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I just can't wait for them to get out of the house, but I really, really like them. And yes, it does have a big delay. There is a big delay today, but that's okay. Big delay today, but that's okay. That sounds like the rain in Spain, whatever. All right. New joke. What kind of music do mummies listen to? It's really easy when you know the answer. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Y'all, do you know? Dave? It's bad. It's really bad. Margaret, what do you think? She doesn't know. She's pleading the fifth. Yeah. Margaret. Margaret and her Reese's. Oh my goodness. Dave, I think you're going to come live with me next. I think you and me are going to go live tomorrow. Dave and I are going to go live tomorrow, and we are going to, oh my God, we're going to sample the candy. We're going to sample the candy that we've gotten from the neighborhood. We're going to lay it out for you, the good, the bad, and the nasty, because there is candy that is, I don't know. I don't think we've ever got really bad candy from here, but we're going to go through it. What do you think, Dave? Do you like that idea? I think that's an incredible idea. Let's do that. Different costume. He's got several to choose from. I got some. I think I'm going to be a prisoner tomorrow. And the number, I just started saying it, then I got distracted. We got numbers with these prisoner costumes, and I think it's going to be 8675309. I think that's got to be my number, clearly. Because yeah, that is my number. And okay, so. What do you get when you call? I've asked you a question. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Do you know? It's rap. Of course it is. Now, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Oh, Dave, you're not even answering, baby. What are you doing? I need your help here. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, all right. So I am hearing something that is letting me know I might need to go and take care of that. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to come back live tomorrow. We're going to have a blast. Get the kids all settled, get them doing trick-or-treating, and then us and you, we're going to have the ultimate Halloween candy rating system. I don't know. We'll bring the spinner into it, Dave. We're going to have all kinds of fun, guys. This is going to be some kind of Halloween candy game that we're going to play. It's going to be really incredible. So, red snow cone. All right. Oh, God. That is really, what was the question? Because that is funny. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Okay, red snow. I mean, that makes sense. And also, all right. So on that note, we're going to go. We're going to be back tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock, I think. What do you think, Dave? Do you think that's a good idea? 8 or 9, depending on when the kids are done, because we got to do family stuff. That's, important. And then we're going to have the spinner. We're going to have the candy. We're going to play some kind of, all kinds of fun. So I'm looking forward to